Hello everyone, my name is Abhilash Aswal and in this video I'd like to share my views on how to prepare your final summer internship presentation. The three things that I like to focus on are format, content and presentation. So let's get to it. Firstly, the format should be as clean as possible. This will depend upon the audience that you're addressing. Most probably it's going to be a CXO level committee, so you would like to keep your presentation as crisp as possible. However, if you're addressing executives who desire details, structure your presentation towards the final things. You should discuss this with your mentor as how to proceed with the format as well. Next, maintain a neutral color scheme or an existing preferred color scheme by the company. This is a very minuscule detail that many candidates miss out on. I read an article where an employee from JPMC said that her eyes were so accustomed to a particular color and a font combination that anything else would just distract her. Here's an example of HDFC's color scheme template to give you an idea of what I mean. Using annexures to refer to any in-depth research that you have conducted will come in handy during the presentation. Make sure you link these annexures so that they are accessible quickly if they are required in the middle of a presentation. Add them to the end so that when later someone is looking at your work, they know how you arrived at a particular step. Do not use confusing smart art or visuals. Prefer to keep it simple and use bar and pie diagrams for reference. There is no point in being fancy if you confuse them. Here's a sample format that you may follow for your use. So the reason why I have page numbers in front of the annexures is because to refer them. And here's a shortcut. So during the presentative mode, if you want to go to a particular slide, you just have to type the slide number and press enter. For example, if I want to go to annexure B, I would type 18 and press enter. Now we move to what content should be presented. You should use executive summary to get to the point as quickly as possible. You don't want your presentation to turn into a broadcast that starts at 8 and gets to the point at 8:35. Also, CXOs are keen on understanding the results and not the analysis you perform. So refrain from being too technical with your approach. The structure of your PPT will also depend upon your domain. Ideally, a financial presentation will be analysis heavy with charts and graphs. However, a sales or a market research presentation will demand projections, results, and performance. Do not mix up the two. Get an idea from common templates which are found at various free resources. You can comment your email ID in the below comment section and I will be happy to share the ones that I have with me. Your flow of presentation should communicate the overall benefit to the company and not just the financial aspect. Sometimes a decision with poor ROI may have qualitative benefits. Be well versed with every word that you write on the PPT. Some words have dual meanings and can be interpreted differently. Avoid such confusions. And you may think some words are insignificant, however, the whole discussion might just turn around it. So be careful and keep an attention to detail. Lastly, just because PowerPoint has some extravagant features, do not be tempted to use them. Keep it simple. For the presentation, maintain a confident body language. Your smile, your clothes, your intonation are noticed as much as you present. If required, keep multiple versions of the PPT handy. This would show preparedness in case a plan B is required. During my SIP, I had two versions. One with the 12 slides and another one with 40 slides, just in case. And I ended up using the 41. Make sure you end your presentation with the points that you want to highlight the most. This would leave an impression and would emphasize your golden suggestions as well. Lastly, practice a lot. Practice it until you are fluent with the topic. Mocks will actually help you deal with the fear of what is at stake. I hope you liked this video. Please do like, share and subscribe and all the best. Also, I will not be able to share all videos on LinkedIn as some content would not be suitable. So make sure you subscribe and do not miss any updates. Thanks.